good interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Salah. Rugani gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Rabiot with a good steal, well played. Oh, they could break here. Rabiot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, he's broken through. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Chiellini battles to win it back. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi is fouled. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wijnaldum. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardeschi. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Keeper's ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. It's a loose ball. Gets away from his opponents. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And here's Rabiot. It's on up. He's gone for it. It's there. Juventus are level. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And that has added... And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well positioned to make that interception. Ramsey dashing forward at pace. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Ramsey sticks in a foot to win it back. Bernardeschi! Robertson drives it forward. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looks to thread it through. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Ramsey concedes a free kick for that. And it's Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted,
and they've been caught out here. Mohamed Salah sticks it away, and again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo, and yes, it's there. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Mane. It's got through, and
that's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, it's open, going for goal.
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Keita. Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Robertson does well there, alert.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Jordan Henderson. Looking to get within range. He's there to receive, and the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mane opts to play it back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa. And here's Douglas Costa. Now surely. Hits one. They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty... And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Kane. Forward it goes. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. He's there to receive it. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lucas Moura. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and
Son Heung-min! In he goes again! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Wijnaldum gets it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. Alderweireld plays it forward. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Kane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets into some space. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Kane. Right through the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, they could break here. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lucas Moura. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sanchez.
Hoists it forward. Musa Sissoko. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And it's Lucas Moura. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Kane. Kane, big chance! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It has got shoots! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's come loose. It's on has a pop! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Tottenham go into the lead. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Bale. What a ball this has turned out to be. Fabinho. And now the breakaway. And it's Salah. And here's Kane. Dyer. Kane gets it, and now what?
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Lucas Moura. Now a chance to break. Lucas Moura hits that long. And it's played forward. Mane. Firmino. He's gone for it! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around for him.
He's in, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane drives it forward. He's left his man. Son Heung-min gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now the counter.
Son Heung-min can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly. Well, clearly doesn't think so. No, in actual fact, the we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense...
It's not England! Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Nainggolan. Brozovic. And here's Perisic. And it's Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. Bonucci plays it forward. Bentancur. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brozovic. Brozovic goes looking. And here's Lukaku. Eriksen. Dinks one in. Lukaku. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Lukaku. Eriksen.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Right through the middle. Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Skriniar with a fine tackle. Perisic. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nainggolan. Eriksen. And here's Lukaku. Real chance! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Martinez. Lukaku. has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ericsson. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Perisic opts to play it back. Tries a shot! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Renjel, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Ericsson. Brozovic. And it's Nainggolan. Oh, shooting chance! Just too much, fractions.
Lukaku probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Forward it goes. Lukaku. A chance! Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Kolarov.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoists it forward. Martinez up for the header! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without ripple. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. Ericsson. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Rugani drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, it goes for goal! And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed them.
Lukaku has a go! He's gone for a throw-in.